Welcome back to Reality Bites Back, where we bring you the latest updates and exclusive interviews from your favorite reality TV stars. Today, we have an important update from none other than Scott Wern on his status within the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. Stay tuned to get the inside scoop on all the drama and relationships unfolding in the world of reality TV. Scott Wern is revealing whether he is returning to 90-Day Fiancé after his last on-screen stint with Lydia Morrill. Scott from Florida gained fame for dating Pedro Gimeno's mother Lydia on 90-Day Fiancé, Love in Paradise. Scott and Lydia are no longer together, but he keeps making headlines for his controversial decisions. Scott has become a 90-Day Fiancé villain since he broke up with Lydia to go back to his much younger ex. The self-proclaimed bad boy of 90-Day Fiancé now has some shocking news for the viewers. 90-Day Fiancé star Scott Wern doesn't wish to be associated with the reality TV franchise anymore. Scott put up a troubling Instagram post where he wrote, "I am no longer affiliated with 90-Day or Sharp." Scott asked the show's viewers not to share his content in your groups and added that they could get clickbait elsewhere. Scott wrote that he is not desperate and doesn't wish to grow his followers. He mentioned that he doesn't want to be used as clickbait and wants no association with the franchise. Meanwhile, Scott told his real followers that he loved them but had a strong message for his fellow cast members. Scott told his co-stars that he wouldn't mind if they chose to unfollow him but would respect their decision. Scott informed his followers that they should DM him and his team Scotty would get creative to get the content removed the easy way or the hard way. No 90-Day Fiancé cast members were seen in Scott's comments section except 90-Day Fiancé newcomer Kyle Gordy. Kyle stars in 90-Day Fiancé, Love in Paradise Season 4 and is a sperm donor and has fathered 71 children. Scott also started his journey with the same spin-offs Season 3. Scott was introduced to Lydia through her daughter Nicole Gimeno's ex-boyfriend, Alejandro Padro. Scott and Lydia dated for a year before he flew to the Dominican Republic to meet her in person. However, Scott spoke no Spanish and Lydia knew little English, creating a communication gap between them. Not being able to handle the pressure, Scott brought in a producer to translate so he could break up with Lydia. Scott chose to meet his ex-girlfriend Liz, who happened to be in town, but when Lisa saw him moving too fast in the relationship, she broke up with Scott. Scott went back to Lydia after Liz turned him down and even featured in the Family Channel Season 5. It proved to be Scott's last appearance in the franchise, after which he was spotted flirting with various 90-Day Fiancé female stars such as Karine Stihel, Debbie Agro, and Tiffany Franco. Scott was linked to Amanda Wilhelm, but she later revealed she was dating someone else. Scott was recently spotted hanging out with Angela Deem and her daughters Scotty and Skyla. Fans suspected Angela and Scott were together since Angela is newly single after her split with Michael Ilsenmi. 90-Day Fiancé Happily Ever After airs Sundays at 8 p.m. EDT on TLC. Source: Scott Wern / Instagram. 90-Day Fiancé is a reality TV series that follows the trials and tribulations of non-U.S. citizens who travel from abroad each season to meet their potential spouses utilizing a K-1 visa. This 3-month visa gives the pair 90 days to determine whether or not their romantic and life goals are aligned before they are forced to return home unmarried. Drama and tension unfold as the couples navigate the tricky dynamics of international marriage.